Go again.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Yeah, this run very much now is save as much as I can, leaving Omicron, and then just hold on to it throughout the end game.
Take this.
If we get past Omicron and it's just not looking good, there's no reason though.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Whoa, phone call.
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
I hope it's the pizza guy.
For what?
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
This
just
isn't
a
information
bad
in your
dream.
username?
Still on for
Interesting.
today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the
Classic company
Don't worry,
website.
I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon. There it is. It feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny. Nothing works
Alright. Nah, you're all good, man. Don't sweat it. Like, that kind of ending's perfectly fine, but it's usually the more like, okay, this is kind of weird moments is like some major trauma dumping kind of stuff, you know. That's like an average, ordinary kind of event. That's not like you need a therapist kind of event.
Oh, I guessed it. That's amazing. Dr. Munchie?
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Let's start right now.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16th.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
That's so. Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
Jeez.
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie?
Mr. Munchie.
Something go wrong?
This isn't funny. I'm not supposed to put myself in... This is kind of... Ah! What was that?
This could be gold.
Hey! Anyone?
This prop continues to amaze me. Its unending quest to be the worst prop in all of frictional games. Problem is also I just don't really know like all of the collision out here. I don't want to like run into anything.
Are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better.
Doesn't hurt.
Simon, was it?
Jared, Simon Jared.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? Hey, can you hear me? Tell me.
Alright, should actually leave Upsilon with a good time here.
What's that?
Could have been better, but it's not bad.
How do I... Get there! Shit! 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 Where should I... Oh, fuck!
What the hell? How is this possible? This is insane! Where did I get a flashlight?
No, don't fall down. Alright, well. Didn't fall all the way down, but it still wasn't great. Alright. Last run, the clip was really not kind to me here. Really? Like, this clip's never been this big of a fucking issue before. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna lose all of this time I just saved to the fucking clip end. Come on. Fuck me. Maybe it's where I'm trying to clip. Maybe I'm just lining up at a bad part of the door. Damn. That fucking blows. Alright, try to clip more towards the front of, or like the side of the door instead of that side. Blech. Well. For once, I kind of actually hope the prop's not there, so I have a real reason to reset. Damn.
Let's hope the shuttle.
A real sad boy error. It's probably all gold here. It's a really quick prop hover and a really good angle.
Here we go again.
I mean, it's not not saving me 30 seconds, but a couple? Sure. Yep. 1 second gold, 6 second time save. Sure. Sure. Attempt your email as your username. Classic.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
I bet the field just says username too, right? Doesn't say username / email. Classic web development. Said username? Hell yeah. Love that. The absolute classic. Nice. Alright, my kryptonite, apparently. Curry inside.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Not super clean, but it works.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency business.
No, okay. No dialogue skip from me. I need to
Here, what are all these emergency?
look into it.
What did you do?
I messed up, okay? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. I just need to pump the water out and get a trajectory in place.
Hurry up!
Just a second. All right, taking off.
I don't think I've gotten the dialogue skip here in a very long time. Again, looking a way of doing the safe version, but not dying doing the safe version. It's not really safe when you die constantly.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
She got a job when you're like 14.
We're going in.
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for.
But imagine working at 14. Sounds
Seems like the
awful.
wow is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how much time the dialogue skip there saves, but if not more than 7 seconds, I'd be a little surprised. Maybe, I don't know. That was not the best Curie insight, but it was pretty decent for my more recent runs.
I'll never get this open.
So like had the prop clip up been cleaner, I mean, it would have been closer to that gold split. I would hope my gold split had the dialogue skip in it. Don't know. We're about later.
You're the rescue team, huh? Good job. Don't worry.
Good job, little buddy.
I'll find a way to Theta.
That went through, didn't it? I didn't like hear the normal sound effect there, so I'm a little worried, but
The Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get ready.
yeah, I think we're fine. Either the sound effect just didn't play out, or I just like tuned it out, which is very likely.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think you can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Let's go get those chips. Oh, he's real far back this time. Damn. He might be cooking. Like, you can usually tell how fast you're going in Delta based on where he is. He's always on the same cycle.
This works.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Okay, didn't cook too hard there. That's a lot lower than I was expecting to pop out. I was trying to be lower to the ground there, but not that low. Okay.
Yeah.
Next two splits are competing against gold, so just try not to lose time here.
That's great.
And save it beyond there.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear.
So I know eventually I'm going to get here like on a super good pace, and then the panel's not going to load in.
I feel like anything at all.
It's going to happen.
I don't have any
I'm going to
ears,
cry.
No mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
Don't jinx it. I mean, it is what it is. At that point, we can just say the game's absolute dog shit and move on with our lives.
Nothing's different. So I found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff? Or are my thoughts what's actually making me. I mean, I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and can go insane. Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Not too bad. Clip out wasn't great, but I mean, there's probably like a way, not a consistent way, but there probably is a chance of like getting the Omni tool within reach without having to clip out and back in, or even getting it like on top of the panel and then like bringing it over, like scoop it out and then bring it up and grab it, but that's some like segmented kind of work. Be cool to see though.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found data.
Come.
Don't move. It's okay.
What?
It's over now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
Hanging out, like couples do.
We're not...
You don't want me?
Yes, of course. What happened?
We fell in love.
What? No way. What? All the... Okay. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Yeah. There was some time to save here. I feel like at best I can go neutral now. It's fine. Yeah, as soon as I went to click on that panel, I got the like autosave, and that just like didn't take my input of clicking the button in, which is a real unfortunate. Yeah, instead of throwing the props down, I'm just gonna rotate them and put them down. Like, at best, it's a minimal time loss, but just makes it more consistent. Just what I need in my life right now. It's a consistent time save. Even at the cost of, like, the fastest possible time. Okay, sure. Alright, Omicron, you and me.
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
Yeah, now that I've fixed the angle, that's working out a lot better, thankfully. Still scary, but a little less. Okay. 1/2 of Omicron down. Much shorter part. Woo, go split. Alright, Omicron inside. Let's do it. The good thing is once we get to Omicron Descent, either I'm resetting and taking a bathroom break, or I'm watching the auto-scroller and taking a bathroom break. It's like, no game, I do want to save an exit, thank you. 3 hours later. I don't know the setup, but nice. All right.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to...
Not home free yet. So we still got the chair on the door.
Without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
And I never trust that. Just gotta make sure I scroll
Suit already.
the prop
That's
out.
been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. I think it's like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby.
I do not like the way that chair is looking. That is scary as fuck. It should work, but
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure.
I don't like that it's up on its legs like that.
All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Yeah, we'll see.
It will be fine.
Need the hold.
Why don't we put you in the suit?
Hold.
You go without me. You'd really do it.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by... That's everything. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right. What are you doing? We need to get the suit activated.
Copy completed.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simon?
Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
Don't waste time, Simon. Activate the power suit already.
No. Oh, let's see what our split's at. That wasn't perfect. 29 seconds up. Okay. Really playing to just not lose any of this time, and then entire back half of this game.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
And bathroom break time. Woo!
sure thing. It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. It's a redundant copy. I'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me. wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Whoa, Klepto with a purple name?
Anything.
When I
What'd I
was
come
little,
back to? You come to the wrong
I
stream?
used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after.
Oh my God, I love talking.
But I can see why people would.
I love saying words.
The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but
Blah 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 blah
What's the point of going on?
blah 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 blah
It's
blah.
gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man?
Yo, nice ass, dude.
Both, I guess.
Nice glutes.
When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case...
You must squat every day.
At least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Cat? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Me, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power...
Oh, thank you.
I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. Pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm
This is
being
where I gotta put on my gaming pants again.
I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping.
It is
without the-
very easy to lose my entire run.
Generally, you anticipate when you're about to sleep.
These last
There's
couple
a
maps.
natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie.
How outside and inside I might have a little bit of time save on,
I
but
guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated.
not much. They're also not free maps either.
Could be worse. Could be a time.
Especially the Tau outside clip in. That's still very scary.
Worst.
I could lose the entire thing on Tau outside.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Every time it goes to a black screen, I'm just like, surely it doesn't take 5 extra seconds to... actually split. And then it does. So that's cool.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looked like a man. One of WoW's creatures.
Looks like a man.
Just stared at you for a moment.
Did he look like a bitch?
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that army.
And we're off. All right. Cool, cool, cool. It's not that light. Yeah, I'm going to go over this one. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. A little bit more height. Not too much more. We should be good. A little bit more height, not too much more. Okay. Should be cooking. Can't relax until we're literally sitting in the chair at the end of the game. We can get there, we're chilling, but... Ooh, kind of real close there.
Never been happier to be inside. Now let's find the Ark.
You're different.
Really needed that. That was really good. Alright, no boosts, we're just running to the end. And then we just have to deal with the Phi inside. It's not the hardest shot in the world, but clipping out can be a real big pain sometimes. The game just says no. Now, if this run PBs, it's also gonna be very hard to run against the back half. So now I'm gonna, if it PBs, I'm gonna have, you know, everything beyond Omicron be pretty decent, and Omicron itself being pretty decent. Like, it's very early game stuff that would have to be top notch. Last real map. I got the clip. It's the big worry.
This has to be fine, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I'll never get used to that.
Yes. All right. Should be.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Unless something goes wrong, it should also be sub 59.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never
This
tried this
honestly could be a better gold than the one I got last time.
so it shouldn't be a problem.
Not by much, but the 10 can setup was a little cleaner. Alright. Press the button and we're chilling for a little bit.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Alright.
Go! No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did.
So it's gone to Hobo Anderson. Sorry, I've not looked at chat in a bit.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Despite the end game being the much scarier part of the game, I've like done a lot better in the end game than mid and early game today.
7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me.
You're watching Jaws. Whoa, I love that movie.
3,
Bum bum. Bum bum. We're gonna get.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars.
So I should.
Here.
No.
It should split at 5750.
Saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
That's what we're looking for.
I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon and Omicron, just like the...
Which I basically saved 20 seconds on my PB earlier today. So if I save another 35, you know,
We came all this way?
nearly a minute saved today in PBs.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is gold. I want to be my bunch, though.
Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone.
Alright, should start fading out.
Catherine?
Okay, get into the credits. Oh yeah, we should... This should definitely be sub 59. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Aw, fuck yeah, let's go. He's gaming. He's playing Minecraft. RTX mode. Would still like something a little bit lower than this in the grand scheme of things, but I am really pleased with basically saving a minute across 2 runs today. Especially with how some of the maps have gone. And our final time is 58:48:79. Cheers! Let's go. Locked it the fuck in. Woo!
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Sub 59. Whoa. He's gaming. By God, he's a gamer. GG's. Hit one of my targets, yeah. My target now is like a 58-20 or something. I mean, sub 58 would be pretty great. That's more of a grind. I definitely need to learn like the super advanced strats for pushing that low.